with u-substitution. Oh my goodness, how are you going to choose the y for that one, Mr. Patey? Well, usually it's your denominator. Whenever it's a nasty looking fraction thing, usually it's the denominator. So let's try it. Let's try the denominator. U equals 3 plus cosine x. So if I take the derivative of that with respect to x, I get du over dx on the left side. On the right side, the 3 goes away because he's a constant. Nobody likes him anyways. And then we have cosine, the derivative of cosine x. I like him. Okay, fine. You and nobody else. Okay, and then I'm going to multiply both sides by dx. And so now I have negative sine x dx. Oh. Oh. Now, we are going to need a little bit of a manipulation up there because I do not see a negative sine x dx, okay? So to help you guys see what I'm seeing, first, let's go ahead and sub in our u to see what we got. We have 4 sine x on top. That's a weird looking x. Let's kind of redo that guy. 4 sine x on top. On the bottom, we have a u, and then we have our dx. Now, we can't have a dx in there. We got to get rid of the dx. And so, do you guys see a sine x dx? I do, but there's a 4. It's an annoying 4 right there. Oh man, I just thought of 2 ways we can do this. And I think the way I want to do it is I want to take out a negative 4. I'm going to factor this 4 out, but I'm going to factor out a negative 4. What? That sounds weird. Here, let me show you why. If I factor out a negative 4, that would be a negative sine x. Oh. And now if I do even more writing, I normally wouldn't do this. Man, that's an ugly integral sign, but we'll work with it. I'm going to put a 1 right here with a u times negative sine x times dx. And there you have it. You guys see the negative sine x dx? I do. You could take them out and put the du there. Oh, now it's all pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Negative 4 chilling on the outside, just waiting for you guys to do the integration, and he'll just come in there and multiply to your answer. All right, so what is 1 over u? How do you get that? What is the antiderivative of 1 over u? Now, if you weren't thinking, this is probably what would happen, because I did this a lot, so I'm just assuming maybe you're not thinking. U raised to the negative 1 is the same as 1 over u. And then what you would do is you would add 1. You're like, yay, I know how to do that. And then negative 1 plus 1 is 0. Oh, snap. No, we cannot divide by 0. This does not work. Reverse power rule does not work when the power on the denominator is 1. So this is something you should know this, okay? Negative 4 is chilling, and then we get natural log of u, the absolute value of u, that is, inside, okay? So, yeah, right? Because whenever you guys do the natural log, the derivative of natural log, that's going to be 1 over x. You remember that? I hope so. I hope you remember that. Now I got to find the u and sub him in. So I have negative 4 natural log. Man, did you guys do all this? 3 plus cosine x plus the c. It's plus c because it's an indefinite integral. There's no lower bound and no upper bound. There you have it. You guys got any questions? Preguntas? No? None? None? All right.